The United States has warned that Russia could launch a sudden and unprecedented nuclear attack on NATO. Pentagon Chief Ash Carter says Western powers need to refresh their nuclear playbook as both Russia and North Korea pose a global nuclear threat. A top British military chief warns that World War III is just around the corner as countries scramble to prepare. Now again, this shocking warning came from the U.S. Defense Secretary Ash Carter as he called on the Western powers to refresh their nuclear playbook. World War III fears are currently high as the United States sets out on a $66 billion project to build 400 new nuclear missiles. Now, speaking to nuclear bomb crews at Minot Base in North Dakota, he warned of the threat from Russia. Mr. Carter called on NATO to plan and train like we would fight to deter Russia from thinking it can benefit from a nuclear use in a conflict with NATO. The Pentagon chief warned it's a sobering fact that most likely use of nuclear weapons today is not the massive nuclear exchange of the classic Cold War type, but rather the unwise resorting to similar but still unprecedentedly terrible attacks, for example by Russia or North Korea. We cannot allow this to happen, which is why we're working with our allies in both regions to innovate and operate in new ways to sustain deterrence and to continue to preserve strategic stability. Armies across the world are currently being bolstered as conflicts flare in Syria and in Crimea, the Korean Peninsula, in South China Sea areas. Mr. Carter said Russia has long been a nuclear power, but Moscow's recent saber-rattling and building of new nuclear weapon systems raises serious questions about its leaders' commitment to strategic stability. British military chief Admiral Lord West warned global conflict is closer now than it has been more than half a century. Nations are investing billions in constructing ultimate weapons as they face the looming threat of World War III. Britain is warned to be totally ill-equipped for nuclear conflict in the face of the power of Russia. Now, the Daily Star Online revealed just how close the world has come to Armageddon, sparked by total nuke warfare. What do you think? Are we just minutes away from a nuclear war in this world? Or is Ash Carter simply overreacting to get more funding for his military projects? Let me know what you think below this video. Thanks for watching.